Well, of course, good afternoon, and thank you, Mr. Chairman, for convening this hearing and giving Senator Feinstein and me the opportunity to participate. For my part, as a parent and as a grandparent, I can think of no issue of greater importance than keeping children safe from sexual predators. The abuse scandal that's the focus of today's hearing is a grim reminder of that fact. Unfortunately, USA Gymnastics and Michigan State University aren't the only institutions that have made headlines over the years due to sexual abuse of young athletes. Other institutions also have struggled with this issue. Sexual abuse in any form is an especially troubling crime because its victims suffer both physical and mental trauma that can last a lifetime. When the abuse is by a coach or a team doctor, and the victim is a minor, the betrayal of the trust is even greater. When, as here, there were adults who were in a position to intervene, but they failed to act, it's a particularly tragic situation. The doctor you've referred to, Dr. Nasser, the former national team doctor for USA Gymnastics, abused hundreds of victims over the period of years. The significant sentences he received ensure that he'll never again hurt a young gymnast or any other child. But we must do more to prevent these horrific crimes from happening again. Congressional oversight of the FBI falls within the jurisdiction of Senator Feinstein and my committee. And after hearing one gymnast's complaint about the FBI's handling of the allegations against Nasser, I wrote the FBI director to request a briefing on the Bureau's involvement in this case. My committee staff spoke with the FBI yesterday, and we were advised that the FBI's handling of this investigation has been referred to the Justice Department Office of Inspector General. And where I have, particularly in this office, have respect for the Inspector General, sometimes I see this as a move maybe to protect the FBI from some embarrassment, at least immediate embarrassment. Our committee convened its own hearing on the importance of protecting amateur athletes last year. Also last year, I joined Senator Feinstein in introducing the bill entitled Protecting Young Victims from Sexual Abuse and Safe Sports Authorization Act. This new law requires amateur athletics governing bodies to immediately report suspected sexual abuse to the authorities. Our Judiciary Committee approved this measure and then worked closely with your committee and Chairman Thune on additional changes before the President signed the final version in February. And I thank this committee for that cooperation. The new law also authorizes the U.S. Center for Safe Sports to respond to instances of sexual misconduct within the U.S. Olympics and Paralympic community. And since its inception, SafePort has fielded more than 1,200 misconduct allegations and issued sanctions against 300 individuals. Its website, safesports.org, has a searchable database that enables the public to find out if someone's been banned from a sport or otherwise disciplined. Just in the last month, I've convened 2 other Judiciary Committee hearings on the topic of sexual violence. I've learned that we still need to do more to educate adults who are in a position to protect children. We also must reduce opportunities for predators to exploit victims. For example, in many or most instances, adult coaches, trainers, and doctors shouldn't be left alone while working with young athletes. I'll conclude by thanking you again, Chairman Moran, for your leadership on the Consumer Affairs Subcommittee. In holding several hearings on this issue, you've given a voice to people that until lately didn't have a voice, are sexual abuse victims. Thank you.